What'd you say your name was?
Dolly.
Oh, that's what he said. It's a funny name you got there, Dolly.
It's short for Dolores.
Dolores. Why, Miss Del Rio. Oh, the Dolly. 1,000 pardons, we failed to recognize you. Yeah, Miss Del Rio. Who'd have thought we'd have here in our little bar such a renowned star of stage, scream, and rented sheets.
Sardonic salamander drools his bland impression. All too obvious offset oblivion pressed the hard shell with a sigh of soft sad.
Pretty.
You heard, sister, this muck's the old man of the sea. That is all right, but what about you? You got any immediate plans there, Dolly? How's Lee doing? What? How's Lee doing? Surrendered at Appomattox, as I recall. So you got a studio working today? Yeah, sure, I guess, yeah. Hard-working lady there. Yeah, sure. Getting that show. Hey, change the subject! Whatever. Just mean to say that Lee's a good woman. There's Lee. Christ, you too? What? The old king's wife. Hell of a painter. Imagine she could use a few ideas of her own. Oh, what do you know? Nothing. Opinions, brother, just opinions. But I would go so far as to say, polish your glass. Yeah, polish glasses, I felt them. Yeah. Lying. If you would be so kind, I'm running low on kindness. You better hurry before you run dry.
Evaporation.
Yeah. What'd he say? Things get dry, they're set.
Well, let's keep it running then. Fluid. How about you, sister?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, that you are. That you are. Gentlemen, I give you the Queen of May, the fairest in the room.
Yeah, there's plenty of that, I'm sure.
Barkeep, thinks the glass is dry. Wet it, will you? And Mr. Falstaff, let's keep him brimmed. His gears need lubrication. So where were we?
To Dolores.
The Dolly.
To whom it may concern.
You boys are too sweet.
How could we help but be inspired by your glorious rosy-fingered presence? A new dawn.
God. You just keep coming up with them, don't you? Here all the time I thought you poet types was queer. Yeah. You know, as a matter of fact, if I was to see you walking down the street, I might think you was a Nancy boy.
Me too.
Hey, not that you are.
Gee.
Well, geez, I done it again, ain't I? That's why I don't talk so much, see? It seems like every time I open my mouth, I end up hurting somebody's feelings. I've been training myself not to do that, and I've been doing pretty good, I tell you. Don't you agree? Yeah. But you know, it seems to me. I mean, I think that there are some things that it's just part of a man's makeup, you know? And you can only change these things so much before you start going against nature or something, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You know, especially that one part. About finding that place deep inside yourself, you are totally safe and secure from invasion by external forces.
I don't remember that part.
Me? It's to a warm place.
Sure. What is he talking about?
Yeah, I got a theory about that.
You're a nation. Can you dig it? Relief from liquid waste.
Hey, you mean something? bunch of people sitting around like this. And there's a long time going on without anybody saying it. Important, you know? Somebody has got to say something important. And even if it don't make sense, it's like faith. Okay?
Okay.
Now there's some guys who just naturally take care of the situation. I mean, I know we all do it, but there's some guys who take up what you might call the lion's share. And that's what he does. And I think he just demonstrated my theory very well. Don't you think?
Yeah. So that's your theory?
Yeah. Kind of condensed, but yeah.
So what's so important about what he said?
I don't know. Listen, I don't understand everything. What's so funny over there?
Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing really, man. I got that red wine tickling line right across here in my teeth, Rich.
So why don't you slow down?
Maybe? What would you suggest?
Coffee.
Oh, I lose the itch. Forget where I am, lose my place.
So we'll hold it for you. Silence. Hey, don't tell me to be quiet.
Hey, I wasn't. I was just noticing it, all right? There's a whole city out there. Hell, you don't even hear the street outside. Listen. Hear that?
Let me breathe. Big deal.
Not him, not him. The city. Did you hear it?
No.
Did you?
Maybe.
Yeah, did you?
No.
Did you hear it? Right. This is too creepy. There's something to silence.
Nothing.
Yeah, you're wrong.
No, you're right.
Is it?
Time gets this quiet, something happens I don't like.
What does?
Anything. Something terrible, train wreck, my mother